buttons?
Yes.
I haven't even been using all my buttons.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tabletop Thursdays with Highlander Games. I have Amy and Ben here with me, Tim. Tonight we are going to play Full Metal Alchemist, the board game. We've got most of it set up already. Amy, why don't you talk us through the first couple steps on the first phases as we start playing the game?
All right, I will do my best. So with here, we have different rounds, up to 7 rounds. Typically, we would start with a homunculus turn, but round 1, we all get to go first. Get settled before things go up. And then, as we're getting there, we have these cards, which I can't see. There we go, yeah. Each of us chose a character. I chose Hawkeye.
Greed.
And I got Mustang.
And each of ours do some fun little things. We have up to 3 actions, since there's 3 of us here, to use. And then these cards will help us to hopefully destroy some of the mannequins.
Each of our characters have their own decks.
Hopefully can destroy some of those mannequins. Let's get there. So we'll start off with 4 cards. And then we can, how it starts out is we can talk about some of the cards that we have by color, the damage, and what we can or can't do, but we can't tell each other what exactly we have. So that's the cool thing with this game. It's very cooperative based, and we want to survive and turn all of these tiles blue. So to then complete the transmutation circle and negate the mannequins and all of the homunculi from taking over Central City. So
In order to score the different things, you basically have to have different sequences of cards. This one will be 3 of one color and then 2 of another. This one will be 7 cards in general, and then so on and so forth.
So like in my case, I can move 2 spaces, and then the question is, where do I want to move? So we have Pride here, who has a health of 5 to start the game. Each game will start with 1 boss automatically, since we chose Novice. Because last time we played this, we even lost at Novice too. But you know.
Don't tell them that.
Hey, it's a fun game either way.
I don't think we lost. We just didn't win.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair. The mannequins were a little bit much. We kept drawing too many. But we want to make sure to get rid of Pride. And then with each round, there'll be events where we might refill more mannequins, and then another boss, which is typically another homunculus, that'll get added to the board. So it's just kind of balancing between the transmutation circle and surviving. All right.
Just like the show.
Right. So, in my case, I could try and wipe this out, but there's only 4.
Now, she's got a longer range, doesn't she?
Depending on my cards. So I do typically tend to have longer range cards, so I can attack from 2 or 3 out of what I currently, with a damage of 1 for the farther ones, but a damage of 2 if I'm closer. So what are we thinking? Should I just start here, and then we'll just kind of go around? Because you're going to have to focus on Pride.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Man, we got a lot of guys over here, too. So, if moving close to those...
I could probably move here, since I have an action of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not an action. I can move 2. 1, 2. And then the question is, do I want to be here or here? I think I'll use this one, So I'll use here. So I get to within range 1 of me to kill 2 mannequins. So that's action 1. And then I can either move 2 more spaces, draw a card, or attack again. So I have 2 more actions to use on my end. And I might just try and even these sides out.
Sounds
I think
good.
so.
We don't want them to get to the bottom, correct?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Because on the Hunkus turn, they will go on the march. Yeah, they go
March out,
outwards.
yeah.
And we don't want that to get full. So I'll attack one of these guys. We're going to actually move my little
When cards
station.
are played, they stay in the zone, correct?
Correct. Correct. So I'll play this one. Get one of these guys. I'll replenish 1, so I have 1 more action. Wait, no, that was 3 actions. Never
Yeah,
mind.
oh, sorry.
So now it's Ben's turn.
Sweet. Alright. So safe to say, I think it's going to be best to fight this kid.
Well, you, how many moves are you making? Because it'll be 1, 2, or...
Yeah, I'll be 2. I have a movement range of 3, so...
Because he's not a spot. He's just on this level.
No, so it'll be here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so for my first action, I will go ahead and play this to damage this guy who's 1 space away
Okay.
and destroy the board. And then I will go ahead and do an attack action, which will do 2 damage, a range of 0, but I'm in the same location as him, so he'll take 2 damage. And then I will also play another 0 range 2 damage attack. So he will take another
Okay.
2 damage. And that would be my 3 actions for this turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna scoot him over here. Just give him some more room. Alright. So I can move 1 whole spot.
Oh boy.
So would it be right there technically?
Yeah.
So alright, let's see.
But you do have the ability to use an action to move 1 more if you
That's
choose.
true. So there's 1, right, to take out this guy.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pick these up? Jeez.
Well, I have nails.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna. He's going this way. All right. So much for that. And then 2 at distance of 2, so I can take these guys out. We're sliding. That's 2 actions, and then I'm gonna draw 1 card. And that's the end of my turn.
And that's the end of the player turn. So now, the only thing I didn't see right off the bat was boss abilities, like his boss ability. It looks like if any one of us are in 3, 4, and 5, we might lose a heart. But that's what I
Well, hey,
was
2 of us
double
are in 4 and
checking.
5.
Couldn't take him out, could you?
Was so close.
I know.
I took out a
Little
mannequin
mannequin instead.
just to make sure they didn't get to the bottom.
Activation ascending order. I don't think it doesn't say with him. Example. I don't see anything on that one. So by then it would go to reveal the event or homunculus card. So now we're starting round 2.
You can kind of see that on there. So it looks like we all move in one? Is that what that is?
That is a great question. There's all of these. Yep, we would all move in one, and then one.
And then move anyone in 1 and 2 out.
1 and 2 out.
The boss ability is the very first thing we would do. Right here.
But there's nothing showing that one. That would be where I would think 3, 4, and 5 everyone would lose a heart.
Okay, well, let's do that then as the first part of this.
Page 12. Move all characters to the innermost space of the area where they are currently located. Innermost area.
Oh, the innermost area, so we would all have to go to the top.
Yep.
Oh, so
Is this the top?
Yeah. And then we had 1 and 2 go out.
and then we gotta put.
And then we have to do.
That might get those cards, I think.
Why is it 5?
Cause it can't be easy. So is it flip the 5 cards and place?
I'm seeing it's 5 cards, or I think it's 5 mannequins.
Okay.
But I'm gonna double.
Yeah,
check
it
that.
was 5 mannequins. That's
As long, it just like had to add
Yep,
up to
so-
5 at least.
alright. So first one, we got 3. So we put 2 on 1 and 1 on 4. So we got 1. You want to put another one on 1?
We all need to wear our nails for next game.
Alright.
So that's 3.
That's 3. And there's another 3. 1 more on 1 and 2 on 3. You can have that one.
Cheating with those nails.
So that's the end of that card.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to player phase.
New mannequin soldiers. Characters in the same space as boss or mannequin soldiers take 1 damage. Only take 1 damage even if there are multiple bosses and mannequin soldier tokens.
Oh, we're all safe, thanks to the event.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right on. And back to player.
Back to player. Well, I think I need to get rid of this guy.
Do we draw at the beginning of our turn, or do we just use that as an action?
That's an action.
Okay.
When did you get all the way down there?
It all moved from
Oh, yeah.
1 and 2. They all moved down 1. So that provides a dilemma. Actually, not really.
Well, I'm definitely going to take out the homunculus on my turn.
1, 2. Because then I will do
one attack.
Yeah. I'll replenish. Get rid of these. I can do that, or I can probably get rid of these two. Or do we want to do these two?
I'd say probably.
Or 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
What do you say?
See, now you gave me the problem of picking them up. There we go. And so now this one's ready, and we won't be able to flip this until Mustang gets over here, and because he has a special ability.
Yep, the reverse transmutation circle.
So once we manage to get you over here, then we can flip this side, because this one's all different colors.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move back down here. My 3 movement. Probably replenish a card.
Probably be a good idea. You're on 1 card left.
Now, if we're to do 2 damage, can I allocate 1 to the boss and then 1 to a mannequin?
Yeah, I mean that's what I did, 1 and 1.
Alright.
So now he is gone.
Just slide.
Just just give up.
Alright, so we have defeated the first.
And then you take one of the mannequins out.
Yes.
Oh, you want to do? Oh, it's the same. Never mind.
But I will use my last action to get rid of 2.
Nice.
Since it's a range of 1, I can do next to me as well as 1 away.
And that's your 3.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move here. Right there. These all have to be the same.
Correct.
Alright. So we got 2 of the reds. We're gonna do this and take out 2 of these guys.
Slide.
There's no place to slide. I'm gonna replenish. Actually, I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Am I on that one then, technically? I think so.
I think you have to move before taking action, though. Or
No,
using
no,
it
he's
as
using
an
an
action.
action.
I'm using
Okay.
it as an action.
Okay.
So I'm on that one, which also means I can reverse transmutation. I speak
reverse
English gooder.
Transmutation circle. Woot.
We're 1/5 of the way there.
This is farther than we got
Oh
last
yeah,
time.
it is.
And that's my 3. So
Very nice.
All right, so now it is Homunculus' turn. So, reveal the boss. Oh, jeez.
I went to high school with that guy.
Now we have Sloth. So, since there's no boss one out currently, we reveal the boss card.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this.
Okay. He has 6 health. He's rude. And then we have a little
Token.
token. And Envy.
JR token.
He's somewhere in this pile. Nope, there he is.
Except for the guy who looks like a metal band reject.
So, on the spot.
And then 1 and 4 move out. Our next step.
He moves to 2, 1. Yeah, they move.
So how's this gonna work?
Involve mannequins, tokens, in the specified, then move. I think, if I remember correctly, they go here. like one of them goes here. But let me double check. Oh yeah. Place one of them on the empty spot in the destination space. Since there's a boss token.
I believe that's how we get beneficial cards too, isn't it?
What do you mean by beneficial cards? Oh, the bonus? That one didn't say. But yeah, so they go there, and then if that fills up, we lose.
Okay.
Um.
And then we gotta add 4 more.
Do we really have to?
2 and 2.
2. Alright, something. Ah!
No.
1 and 2 on 4.
That's not too bad.
And then it's your turn.
But I guess I'm gonna have to do some attacking on this guy.
Does it go here?
I'll have points here.
Yeah.
So I think we did that kind of goofy. Probably should have been there. But
It's a learning game.
it is. There are a lot of fun parts to it. And it's easy once you get into the groove. So I think my first action, do we replenish?
Did you move?
No.
Don't want to.
I wouldn't think so, unless I'm gonna try and fill stuff here, which I guess I could.
Well, we need to get rid of these.
That's your zone.
I know, but I could use some help.
No, that's fair.
I mean, even if you move here, that's a range of 2, and you can still attack that guy too. I know you've got longer range on yours usually.
Mm-hmm. And we'll park it here.
I
And
can
we
actually
replenished 1.
use him to two damage to the boss from wherever. So
Oh, nice. He's got a lot of health, so that might be pretty handy. So now, the question is how I want to do this. Do I want to replenish another? But then that would make 2 actions. Well, you're right there, and your range might be far enough. I will do. That's all I really can't do. 1 here. So we'll get rid of one of these guys. Maybe. And then attack him for 1. Switching.
sweet.
Oh, because you're on this side. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Two more cards, and then that one will be done.
Obviously, I need to replenish, but I need to know where I need to move. I think 3 might be slightly more of a threat. So I could base.
Oh no!
I lost a leg. Yeah, some good super glue and duct tape, and we're good to go. Alright. So, probably go 1.
Wait, you were here,
Yes.
so that would be 1.
Oh, wait. Follow the red line.
Yeah.
So 1.
Yeah. And then 2. Alright, I'm gonna start by replenishing 1. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and use my character's special ability companion.
You can't see it. You have to.
Getting there. So I'm going to go ahead and use.
Can't see.
Go ahead and use Foo. And basically, he allows me to do 2 damage to any boss on the field. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Range is not a factor for him. So
Down to 3.
and then, we'll go ahead and use my one and only card to do 2 damage to the mannequins.
That's a good plan. Because, yeah, we're definitely going to need to get rid of that one. Because his boss ability will move him
Help
out.
me out with your nails.
Let's just slide.
Alright. Gonna move him here. Replenish one. Ooh, that'll work. Those all have to be the same, Fred.
I know. I had to think about that on my end. But if you need to, just play an extra one.
Gonna have to.
Doesn't null and void it.
That's one. Draw one more. Alright.
So I think let's just go over here.
Okay. Let's look at this. So, if I'm here, 1, 2, would that be 2 or is that 3 for him?
So it would be 1, that'd be 2.
Okay. Alright. And this would be 1.
Correct.
Alright, so first thing first, I'm going to do 1 and take out both of these guys.
Good plan, good plan.
Sure I am. Then I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to do 2 damage to him. No, I can't.
That's
my
an
last
extra
turn.
action. Oh no.
But I needed to get rid of those.
Yeah, no, that was what we needed.
Alright.
Because now that it's his turn, it's activate boss ability, and all from 1, 2, and 3 move down.
So 1. Alright. And then we flip this ridiculous card.
Yep. And this is there. Are you able to see it now?
Alt to this.
All of them move down.
No, to the center, isn't it?
Let's check the back end.
Or is it all moved up?
I think it's they
Yeah,
just
they
all
all move down.
Mm-hmm.
they all just leave the board. I think.
We win!
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
so,
my
So this
interpretation.
one goes down. So he goes into the counter if I'm able to pick him up. You guys are rubbing off on me.
Well, this is going.
how would this one work?
These still go down.
No, these were up here. So, would these guys... How do we do that
Oh.
third
You
one?
could only move as many as there are. I think.
So I think he stays.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that.
House rules.
It's moved further out.
Why did you have to look it up?
And then we need to add 6.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 3 and 1, 2 to 3 and 1 to 5. Yeah, man. 2 to 2 and 1 to 4.
Yes, the nail trick worked.
I just cut mine. So then it's your turn.
And we've been pretty good throughout this too, to where none of us have been in the same spot as mannequins.
Yeah, that was planned.
That was totally planned.
My strategy is working.
So we need to get rid of these 2 and this one. I guess I don't necessarily have to move. gonna replenish. That's not cool, but it works. It is what it is. 'Cause this is 1, 2. So we'll do 2. And then 1 to get rid of these. And that's my turn.
This is actually discarded. If you want to put that over there somewhere. Alright, sweet. It's my turn. There. Let's see how much. He has 3. Do you think you can potentially take him if I go and try and deal with these?
I would think so.
You do
Because
3
of one
damage.
of. But
Yeah, I was gonna start heading this way. Just try and flip this or this one. Because I can't take him out, I'm pretty sure.
You have so many cards. I don't even know what those are.
Yeah, my problem is I have like no range,
which is kind of weird, being that it's Mustang. I mean, to a degree,
so
but
Okay.
so you have the range.
I have no cards, but yes, 1 is apparently as far as I go.
So I have the range. Got it.
Well, So if I were to move here, this is all one space, correct?
Yeah.
And then this would be 2 away, essentially.
No,
it'd be 3.
it'd be 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I've moved, gotten that far at least. I'm gonna go ahead and replenish here.
In its entirety, his move isn't terrible compared to Pride, and where you actually lose anything. He just helps to move him
I can
down.
actually use one of my actions to move a character somewhere.
Oh, that's true. If you want to be moved to a certain spot.
I mean, right now, I can move from here to here and take out most of these guys. That'll add to the cards I need down here. So I can reverse transmutate.
So not do that on you right now.
Yeah, I think I'd wait for that.
Okay. So as my second action, I'm probably going to draw another card, and then I will do an attack. I think it really matters. Go ahead and do 2 damage to my current space. Yeah. And that is my turn.
Move my 1.
Impressive.
I know, right? Two.
There's too many
I
mannequins.
know, so there's 1, 1, so That take out this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Draw another. Still wouldn't be able to transmutate that till next turn, though.
So I think your primary thoughts would be either to move or somehow get rid of these two. Maybe.
I was thinking get rid of these two.
Okay.
Good plan.
That is my 3.
All right. Now, all the mannequins move down 1.
This is a pretty fruitful turn.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Sorry.
Don't make it more difficult.
Oh,
Bad.
They all move down 3 spaces.
I was thinking of the card.
Right, ready for the boss?
And,
Number 5.
and in
It's
all
over by me.
honesty, my brain doesn't recall this one as much.
Who is it?
What's his name?
Solve J. Kimbley. J. Kimbley.
I don't remember him.
See? They could have chose lust or gluttony. No one remembers this one.
That's Frank. We just call him Frank.
Rando Extra.
Smooth.
What happened?
Who wears a white top hat?
No, he
Jeez.
goes. Hey,
Pretentious. Pretentious? That word? That
Yes,
sounds like a word.
pretentious. We got it.
I think a guy in
All
high
right,
school
so,
prom will.
2, 2 and 4 go down. Oh yeah.
We need to know his health. So you said
two's-
2.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then we have to get 5.
And then you're going to lose a health, by the way.
Yeah. 3 gets 2.
Hey, just like I planned, I didn't lose any health again.
1 gets 2. And that's 4. We need to draw 1 more. 4 gets 2.
That's not bad.
No.
That is not bad at all.
And I lose 1 health.
Okay, and now that it's round 5.
If I had to carry you, I would.
You have to actually add 2 more.
What was I say? Where do we add these 2?
Yeah, it's now from the round onwards during the step appearance of the mannequin soldiers, add 2 to the number next to this. So we need 7. And so we did 6, so we need to draw 1 more.
2 and 4.
She said draw 1 more.
I tried. I didn't shuffle these, clearly. It's okay. We got this.
I'm feeling overwhelmed with confidence.
Ow.
Ow.
Just kicked me.
Apologies.
It's not supposed to be a violent game.
Right? Violence
We're
is
just-
supposed to stay on the board.
Alright.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yay!
Now what do I do? Well, we need to get rid of these 2, and then you guys can handle that one.
And I'm gonna go after this guy, I'm pretty sure.
What is more difficult than novice? Just asking for a friend. The game is challenging, FYI.
Asking for a friend. Do you want more?
Well.
Can I switch characters now? I mean, I want to be the robot guy now.
Yeah.
The medieval robot.
Jesus. Guess I'm gonna have to re-educate him
How-
in MMA.
House rules. We can switch midway. Full health and everything.
We just add another person. You can control multiple people.
So, it might be a good idea to me move over here. You think?
Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna get this anytime soon.
Well, so I do have the companion card I can use where it is I can draw, or anyone that I so choose can draw a card. And it's like 2 cards. So Havoc, any player may draw a total of 2 cards. One player can draw 2 cards, or 2 players may each draw 1 card.
Boy, howdy, cards would be nice.
Yeah, probably for you. So that's where
One
I'm
for
wondering.
you, one for me, maybe.
Because then I can probably still stay here and then replenish another.
Yeah.
That might be best. So we're gonna use this
Do,
guy,
do, do, do.
maybe if it's gonna show him. It's kind of
Yeah.
Best,
it's
Good
close
enough.
enough.
It's good enough.
best Legend
Close
of
enough.
Zelda I ever used.
It's
So one for one?
Yeah, because you're fine with cards.
I got 2 cards here.
Yeah.
Good for you, bud. I'm happy for you.
Are ya? I don't feel it.
Not at all.
And then I will
Hope you get a paper cut,
replenish.
obviously.
And that works in our favor. When I play that to get rid of these 2.
Yeah.
Yay! Now it is your
Christmas
turn.
is saved. Alright.
Did you just draw an extra card?
I had one already.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Don't take this from me. Come on.
Are you gonna move or?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
we might need to, because,
We gotta get rid of some of these guys.
yeah, just a little bit.
Thanks, kids. Alright, 1, 2.
All right, close enough. Without being too close.
Alright, first action. I will smite these 2 fellows here.
Wait, okay.
I don't have a lot of range at the moment. I'm gonna draw. Replenish. Hey, look at that. That's dandy. Alright. I have a 1 range, 2 damage attack. So I can get rid of this fellow.
And you
And
can, yeah.
Damage Jumblee. Or Jambalaya, what's his name?
It's Gambit. It's Gambit, right?
Full Metal Gambit.
So now you have hit 7.
So
here.
if I can get
So,
over there,
Yeah.
I didn't have to take out. So what?
That is a great question.
That's what I'm asking.
For him, it's place a mannequin soldier token from the stock on the damage track. So we need to get rid of him.
Yeah.
We need to, because these cards are currently covering, but
I did the lion's share of the work doing 1 damage here. You got the rest.
All right. So it's my turn.
Yes. I feel like I'm in the anime.
you don't even remember.
I feel like I'm in what I remember of the anime.
All right. We're gonna do 2 damage to him. Whoop whoop.
I don't remember that sound from the
Me
anime.
neither. So here's my question.
Oh.
If I do that, I can't remember. I thought something happened to him if we transmutate.
I think. Circle the condition of the edge is where L, blah, blah, blah. Currently there are 4, yep. Oh, that's where we goofed.
This is a
So,
learning game.
It is a learning game. So these were to be flipped up, and we were actually to have, since we flipped one, we were able to pull one.
Who? Person that transmuted?
Yeah.
So, seeing how this game is somewhat challenging, I think we can forgive ourselves and let Tim draw one of the people.
Well, it's choosing one, so you can either, I don't know what if that means random. It's a
Well,
question.
I think I just take out 3 from one of them. What's?
Oh, here we go. Remove 3 mannequin tokens from any one area and return them to the supply. So any one area, and then that one is remove any 2 mannequin tokens from the central city board and return them to the supply. So
Which is the whole board.
yeah.
And
then the black Hayate is place this card in any transmutation circle space like a character card. This card can be used as a character card of any color to meet the conditions of a transmutation circle tile.
I think we're good transmutation circle card-wise. I think we just need
to take out some dummies.
Do we want to destroy Jumblee first or Jambalaya first?
So I'm going to take this one.
Do the mannequins.
Do the mannequins. Now, does this count as an action to use this?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what we got to figure out.
It says special actions.
Well, for you and me, using a companion is considered an action.
Of the face-up transmutation bonus cards on the round board and immediately resolve its effects.
Okay.
So
So it's not an action.
So I could take out 3 of these.
In the same area for that one. This one's 2 in any of them.
So-
That's 3 in any one.
Right. So I might as well take these 3 guys out. Not have to worry about them for now. And then let's put that there.
Oh, jeez. The Armstrongs. That one may be for doing this one next turn to try and get that one.
Yeah.
But
Let's say my problem is I can't take him out, but I got 2 more turns, so I could draw one and hope that I could take him out.
Hope we get a 2 range 1.
Yeah. Although and then I'd be able to next turn.
You have to believe in the heart of the cards.
Move 1, flip, move 1, flip. So yeah, I can get rid of these 2 next turn if I can take him out. Should we try?
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Hey, 2. That takes him out. He's gone.
nice.
Bye-bye.
Woot.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Hasn't failed us.
And that's the end of mine.
Alright, so now boss ability, because Sloth is still in the game.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, and 3, so. Alright, ready?
Nope.
No.
Me neither. 9, 10, 11.
We need to pull.
Well, let's get started on this. 2 to 2. I'm just gonna set these over here so we can keep
Gonna
track.
grab a handful here.
2 to 4. 2 to 5. That's 6. 2 to 3.
Jeez.
That's 8. How many did I say? 11?
Yep.
8. 9, 10, 11. 1 to 2 and 2 to 4.
Good gravy.
And that's how that's not gonna be done ever again. Now it's your turn.
They haven't moved yet, though.
What do you mean?
We moved.
We moved all of them.
Oh, and I lose a health.
Oh, I lose a health, too.
I do not.
My plan has failed. I thought after we put them down, they all move.
No. They moved before.
Okay.
That's what.
Which one?
That's what this is.
Yeah.
But
This one-
wouldn't Sloth's ability move
We already
them?
did that.
We did that before we flipped.
But see, Sloth would move them, and then they would move normally as well. So there should be 2
So-
moves.
Yeah, which was.
This one doesn't
didn't
have a
have
move.
any.
Ah, okay, so it's the actual event flip.
Yeah.
Sorry, not trying to make it more difficult on ourselves.
I'm not sure you
I
are.
swear. I'm not. I'm not. one
Well,
of the
you
most-
guys already know what I plan on doing, so go take care of your dummies.
ugliest crash test dummies I've ever seen.
Well, one of my actions is I could heal you guys 1 each. If we're wanting to do that. If we think
I
that's
mean, I think
pertinent.
getting rid of the 1,000 crash test dummies might be more pertinent at the moment.
So I want to focus on these 2 and.
I'll probably focus on this area if you want to try and
replenish. Oh, thank God. I was just like, please. Because it's 1, 2, 3.
You got a 3 damage.
I can go as far as...
It's a 3 range.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go 3.
Yeah.
Is it enough to destroy Sloth?
Sloth is not my concern at this moment. Because Sloth only moves them down for 1, 2, and 3.
That's fair. Your argument is sound.
Mm. I think it's just gonna be best to...
Either take some of these guys or some of these guys out.
I think it's just gonna be doing both. So, to get these 2, and then I'll play this one to get rid of one of these guys.
Oh, well, thanks.
And then that's your turn.
Sweet. Alright.
Now we just need one more red card on that side.
I know. We're
And
doing
then
pretty
this.
good.
This.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I know that one's not fun.
down 1 here. And for my first action, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these 2 gentlemen.
Nice.
Gentlekins, Kins. Replenish 1. And then immediately spend it to get rid of this guy.
Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna move him. So he was here. This would be right there. And then that gives me 2 and 3 to flip.
Yay!
Oh, I'm sorry. And then I get to use one of these.
Which,
I'm
that may be
thinking-
beneficial. Yeah,
Just
it's
say we
one in each round.
Yep. So let's use that.
Armstrong's mustache is powerful.
It is. So take one off of each. Obviously, one of the lower.
And then, did anyone get from 5?
No.
Okay.
And then flip one more of these. Ooh.
Ooh. Can get rid of those 2.
So I can move one, which can be over here. And then
So here's one of 2 things. You can do that. You can get rid of 2 more.
mhm.
And being the fact that we are almost done with this one, this may be best to use here.
So what I'm thinking is
Where
I'm
that
not
might
too
go.
worried about this.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good. But taking out, they gotta be anywhere in central, right?
For this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we take out, I want to take out this guy, and probably one closer to you. Well, actually, maybe I should take this guy out.
Do you want to select the card?
Yeah, I'm gonna select the card. So we took one out, and then either this one because it's closest out, because those are gonna move down anyway and do you damage. And that was my other worry.
I thought about it, but yeah. But it's only 1.
Yeah. Should I take this guy out? Because he's closest to the other.
And he's farthest from us.
Yeah.
Plus, we're all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take him out.
And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Our next event card is going to be 24 mannequins, probably.
That doesn't look good.
Things are happening.
I think that kills me. Maybe. Let's see.
I think you got one left. I think that kills me.
Deal a total of 2 damage to any characters.
Oh, okay.
Discuss and decide who takes the damage. One character may take 2 damage. Which obviously none of us can do that. But I can
But
take a damage.
you
and
can
I'm
also
down to
heal.
1. Yeah. But I'm gonna take a damage regardless.
So, yeah, if you took one...
I'll take one.
I'll just say I've got 2, you've got 2.
I'll take one.
Okay.
I'm also the only one who can transmutate, so...
We kind of need you.
Yeah.
We kind of need
That's
you.
fair.
Don't worry, Princess. We'll keep you alive.
And then I can heal
Yeah,
us
you
back.
too. Yeah.
Because then I'm going to get another damage regardless.
So,
Because 4 and 5 now move down.
yeah.
1.
Boop. Boop.
And then 7.
It's better than 11. Yeah. Alright. 3 on 1. That's actually not too bad. 2 on 1.
Now that you're saying.
That's what happens when you say stuff like that.
How many do I need? 2 more?
Yeah.
3 and 5. 1 on 3, 2 on 5.
You got
Okay.
the exact amount.
So.
Probably heal us.
Well, am I going to move is the question, too. I don't really see why I should, because in case I get
If you get a
there.
red, that's kind of what we need.
So, yeah. Heal up. Replenish.
Attach my arm.
That's
Reattach.
rude.
Duct tape's 4.
But.
Medical grade duct tape.
Well, I know I'm going to play this regardless, but it's a matter of maybe I should do this one and this one, because then those will go down and I won't lose a health.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can afford to have one on the damage trait.
That is also true. Come here. And then those are my actions, yeah.
Was
Is
that
the game-
2 or 3? I thought that was only 2.
Well, I did the companion
okay.
card.
After we run out of events, do we just...
I think that might be it.
Well, after we run out of events, it should cover the last 2. So...
Yeah, defeat is the victory condition is not met at the end of the 7th round.
No pressure, you just have to get 2, so I can move you.
That is true. But the problem is, even if you move him, we need 1 more of a blue or red card here. And then we need 2 more of the same.
But we can use that.
So we need 1 more of the same here.
But there is no possible way for me to get over there and then to over there. And do both.
Yeah.
Even if you were to move me over there.
Well, we gave it the old college try.
Well, let's continue playing it out, but why don't you move me... Well,
why
because that
don't-
counts as one of your actions.
Right.
Oh, yeah, let me move first.
Yeah.
Chill out, man. Jeez.
Well, so you'll want to move over here.
Who?
You.
Oh, alright.
Because then basically...
My
I
leg!
thought I just reattached this.
Just using alchemy, no big deal.
Alright. I am there.
Okay, so the reason we want you there is because then you can still use that action, but I'm trying to think of when that would be best.
I would draw one and see if we can get...
If you have a red or a blue.
Try a different one. It's not the right color.
I don't have a red or blue.
Damn it. That is a hard one to decide on, because you did not believe in the heart of the cards.
I didn't.
You have failed us.
I'm a Seto Kaiba fan. I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Seto wouldn't fail. He defies reality. He wouldn't fail.
That's your first move?
Yeah, I was drawing.
Draw another card.
Hey, it is in fact
But
blue.
Doesn't really matter at this point.
that's true.
Alright, my turn.
So, and then, wait, I did 2 things.
You did 3. You drew
You
2
drew
cards and
twice.
you attacked.
Oh,
So,
That's why we're like,
Here.
it doesn't matter at this point.
boom.
you can do a move action, though.
Yeah, but he only is able to move 1.
Yeah, I have.
It's really sad, man.
I know.
You need to work on your cardio as not rolling Mustang.
Let's flip that. Okay.
So here how's it go?
We're gonna use this.
That's fair. That's fair. We were so close. We were so close.
One more action. That's not gonna do any good. It's not even the right color.
Darn.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah?
No, thanks for tuning in, guys.
That was definitely better than the last time we went.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we focused on the transmutation circles
Yeah.
at all. We got curb stomped, so.
You just need to know to believe in the heart of the card.
No, I think what we need is one more player.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that would definitely help.
Well, then we have
Well,
less action.
Yeah, it's 2 actions each.
I still think that's
But it
one
would
extra
help
player.
remembering certain
But
things too.
well, and it's spread out more, so we can kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if we pick one of the alchemists,
Yeah.
we have more than one person. Who can,
All our hopes and
reverse.
dreams lie upon your shoulders.
That is true. If we had chosen a little bit better on that, it probably would have worked. I know, because
totally
he chose Scar last time, and so he was able to do the alchemy
I
action.
wanted to play Randall, I'm sorry.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We will not be here next week because we will be at 2DCon down in Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you're around, and you should definitely come check it out. And then we will hopefully see you the week after.
Yep, all more games coming.